Different factions out there. From the Dungeon said before, I wanted to make sure to mention this. He said that Triple H was just a placeholder champion. Just nonsense, of
11.
course, but
Number 11.
no.
All time.
Tell me somebody that's
ultimate
more hated
jabroni.
than Triple H that didn't have an anti-America fucking gimmick.
Roddy Piper.
Tell me somebody that
Joe's,
okay,
don't
there's
look at me, bro. I'm out of my
Harley
depth.
Race.
I admit I'm
You want me to
out of
keep
depth.
going?
Come
That's
on.
why when I
That's
say
$1 Million
11,
Man.
it has
Come
no,
on.
like,
Ravishing
value.
Rick Rude. Honky Tonk Man had more
Vince.
heat than Triple H.
That's,
McMahon.
that's bullshit.
Vince
Triple H had fucking JR behind him. You son of a bitch! You son of a
But
bitch! You have no
all time.
conscience!
Joe, as
No,
Joe
but
said,
that's
that's part of.
JR.
But JR was doing it for Triple H. That's
He's
the whole
helping
part
sell,
of
but
Triple H's
JR
presentation.
is part owner or whatever. I'm
job,
sorry.
man.
JR was like.
It's his
what
job
is he,
because he was
uh,
talent
was an
relations,
announcer.
and that's
No,
one
but
of the
wasn't he
stars
like-
that JR
He was-
hired.
He was more than a commentator. He was like part of the
Well, yeah, it was talent
whole.
relations at the
Talent
time.
relations.
Sometimes.
So his whole job was bigging up the guys, bigging
Yeah.
up Triple H.
But that goes for every
sell the
fucking
show,
other
bro.
guy. Stone Cold, fucking The Rock. You guys are so quick
11.
to
Triple
take
H
away
was
the
the
things
top
from
10
Triple H.
I'm
and
not
you can give back
diminishing
to all
what
the
he
other
did.
guys.
I call him number 11.
All of JR's,
good.
most of JR's best commentary, where he's calling
So that
somebody a
makes Triple
son
H
of a
better?
bitch. You have no conscience.
How does
You
that
have
make
no
him a better
soul. You know
wrestler?
what he's talking about?
That
Triple
man's
H.
got a family.
So much
So
Triple
wait,
H.
what was that? What was that video you sent us today? I watched some of it, but I was busy.
He got really-
It was
it's the top
MJF was
four.
saying that Triple H deserves a spot in the Mount Rushmore.
No.
He's just trying to get into the WWE though. He's
Maybe.
not even in the WWE.
Maybe.
I can buy MJF
Maybe
saying
he
that,
goes,
hey,
maybe,
Triple H
'cause
is
that's
one of my
true.
favorites.
I'm
Again, everybody
I would
has a
do it.
different flavor of ice cream they like. Owen Hart happens to be one of CJ's top 4 of all time. Owen Hart might not make a lot
All
of
right,
lists.
But that's my point.
that's
Is
his
I
list.
didn't
His
like
list is
Triple
top
I
H.
think
That's
it's-
where you're wrong.
In the
I didn't like Triple H.
overarching scope of things, if you're not talking about your favorites, if you're just talking about the business as a whole and the impact
Wasn't
you've
a favorite
had,
of mine.
Triple H is nowhere fucking near top 4.
Nonsense. You're just saying that because you're mad that he's fucking married to Stephanie, and you hold that
I'm mad.
against him.
But that's a fact.
That also
that
hurts-
happened
hurts him.
fucking
While I have
all the
CJ
way through
here,
his
CJ,
career.
let me ask you a question. You know all the titles Triple H has won. He's a 12-time, 16-time, however many titles he's won. All the pay-per-views he's headlined, all the guys he's beaten and kind of buried, like the whole thing that, Cody Rhodes used to come out with a hammer and he used to break the throne because Triple H was like, burying all these guys and Cody called him the throne breaker. Hypothetically, this is just hypothetical. If Triple H and Stephanie never hooked up, and he maybe stayed with China or whatever.
What, in 2003?
Whatever.
Yes.
Well into
Whatever.
his successful
He
career?
got with her in 1999. You're dumb. Shut up.
He didn't fucking officially get with her until like 2001
On
or something.
TV.
No.
It was on TV.
But I'm
No.
saying there's probably a relationship before
By,
on TV.
dude,
It budded from that.
1999, he was with her on television. What are you talking about? Late 90s.
With her on
I
TV.
don't-
They were
yeah.
not together in real life
Yes, they
until a
were.
little bit into that.
They did that whole.
Yes, they were.
They
when
talked
drove
about
up
it.
to the fake marriage.
Well,
thing.
isn't
They
there a
married.
controversy
Yes.
around when him and China broke up and when
Yes.
him
You
and Steph
just watch.
started?
You could watch the China documentary that just aired on A&E. They talk about it in '99. Anyway, question: if he didn't marry Stephanie, what's his career look like?
Tyra Rising.
Who?
That was his old gimmick, yeah.
Oh, with the long
Terrorizing.
hair.
Elaborate on that.
He might be just the guy that has a bodybuilder look.
Yeah.
That was
Lex Luger.
a fairly decent
on.
worker.
Lex
But-
Luger.
Would
He would have
not,
been a
Fucking
jabroni.
idiot.
would not have been facilitated in the spot that he was in.
Thank you.
Joe grabbed his snacks. Dude. He's loving it.
Disagree. I respectfully disagree. I think that there's a lot of hate on Triple H, and he was a bad guy,
Well,
so
dude,
he
you gotta
doesn't get
feed
any
off
credit.
Of that too. Like, you're in that situation, dude. He had the balls to go and do what he had to do, man.
Yeah. I don't
knock
say
the
anyone can
motherfucker. I
begrudge him.
said
He's
he's number
married
11.
with
I don't think
children
he's
with the
top 10.
fucking lady.
I just don't think he's a top 10 all-time wrestler, and I'm a very loose, uneducated, stupid fucking observer.
Number one villain behind Vince
wouldn't say
McMahon during the
Number one
Attitude
villain.
during the
well,
Attitude
appreciate
Era.
Kurt Angle had more heat than Triple H. What are you talking about?
Different kind of heat.
That fucking promo. Where
I
he
think
says
him
that he likes to
marrying
touch
Stephanie
boys.
hurts his fucking...